up, Fusion family? Today we're going to be working with a little bit of text. I'm going to make a logo of sorts that looks like this here. I'm just going to recreate this really quick. I did a little bit more long form video before, but I don't know. I was rambling on. I just didn't really like it, so I'm just going to show you how to do this fairly quickly. Okay, so let's we're going to make a sketch. Actually, let's save it here. New logo. I use Camel Case for a lot of my stuff. Just I'm a developer, so it's one of the things that I do. So, start a sketch. I'm just gonna use the top plane. We're gonna do text command, make a box. Right. My logo name is going to be, yeah, I don't know, 50 from like whatever it was before, 60. Center, and then I think this was 80 before. Let's do 280. So yeah, it's roughly centered. And then what I didn't do the last time, and I probably should have did that before, was make this a little bit easier on myself. So I'm just going to create an anchor point that's out here. So see, that's an actual point, and then you can joint to these, and that's why I'm doing that. And there you go. So the next thing we're going to do is save that, and then I'm going to go and find I have like a logo file wherever this is, probably like way down here somewhere. Here's my logo. I'm going to bring that in, just drag and drop it really quick, and I'm just going to drop it right there because I'm going to use the joint. That joint is going to be on the front face. Just grab the little square there. And then I'm going to drop it right onto that. Bam, just like that. And then I want to scale this up because it's too small. Oh my goodness, my neck. There we go. So I'm going to scale that up. The entities. I'm going to re-choose the point to be that same point. And then what size looks good here? I think I wanted it to be slightly larger than the text. That's the square box around here. Square box slightly larger than text. Okay, that looks okay. Let's do 5.5. Actually, I think that's bigger than it was before, but doesn't really matter that much. And I want the reverse of this because this is like a cutting or an inset plane for what I do other projects. It's how I kind of mark my projects with my little logo here. So I'm just going to create a plane on here, do sketch. I'm just going to project this whole face, and then let's say turn off the bodies. I don't need these other two on here. I'm just going to select this outside and delete that, so I don't need that. And now I can extrude all of this. Say, I don't know, I'm only going to do like 20 this time. So last time it was pretty big. And let's do another offset plane. Let's do it from this one here. Let's do 10 again. Another box. Nothing has to be perfect on this. It's just making something that's, you know, roughly the same. And then we're just going to style this a little bit. What do I have here? Let's see what Maple looks like. So these little arrows are download arrows. You'll see that when you go to do this. I like the wood in the back. Let's unassign and delete that. Let's try the mahogany again. The mahogany was nice. It was nice and dark. And I want white faces this time. White glossy. Translucent. White glossy paint. Right. So that's the whole thing here. So what I'm gonna do is, just gonna select everything. You do Control A as well. It selects everything on the screen. My selection filters. Yeah, that's fine. And I'm just going to drag that over. I want everything white to start out with. And then black, glossy. Black, glossy. There we go. And then I only want to do the faces this time. So faces, black paint. The faces. And then also here too, I'm just going to show you how to quickly do this. So I only want body faces. Right? So you select those all, and then you could do them all at the same time, sort of thing. And then this one here too as well. Blam. Okay, so that's kind of like what I did before, but in reverse. And I just wanted to see like what the negative of this looks like. And then there's one other thing too that I wanted to show you that I didn't show you in the last video. So it's about 5-6 minutes. This is fine. I'm gonna take like an outline of this. I'm just gonna do it on the K. The K right here. So I'm going to turn back on my construction plane. I'm going to make another, actually, yeah, let's do another one. And then I'm just going to project this one here. I could project it from, or use one of the other models, or one of the other sketches. So I had this done, I think, in the third one. Yeah, the third one, but that's, it's not a big deal. So we'll just leave that as it is. And what I want to do is offset all these towards the inside. I don't know, 3, something like that. And I'm going to finish the sketch here. And then there's this this one face. So see how it kind of like, there's a couple different ways you can do this. You can just extrude it and go down like this. And that'll give you like a depth sort of thing, but all I want to do is just colorize it. So let's do split face, right? So with what are the faces you want to split? This one here, what do you want to split it with? So that's going to split the whole thing. You can extend the tool, split it with a surface or whichever, right? So now this body, right? This body or this particular face is now split into multiple faces. So when I can, now what I can do, see where this is here in the timeline will give me like a split face thing. So if you needed to do this for surfacing reasons or whatever else, you can move that around just like everything else in the timeline. But now let's just make that white. Just the face. Right? And that's kind of what I was going for there. And I can make like the whole little border on the inside of that. And I can go back into the sketch and do like all the letters too, just have like an outline. I don't know if anybody's ever shown this. Like I haven't personally seen it. It's just one of those things that comes in handy every once in a while, especially if you do surfaces. I do a lot of surface work. So that's one of the things that I think has come in handy for me. Anyways, that's pretty much all that this video is supposed to be. That's my logo, I guess. And oh boy, found a bug there. Oh, I did. Ain't that something? Okay, so that reverts to the other. Let's make it red or blue. Let's see what that looks like while I'm closing up here. So hopefully you found this video useful. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, I guess you could give it a thumbs down, but don't. And you know, if you have something to add to the conversation, or if you have more tricks and stuff like that, I always want to learn. I'm presenting this because it's fun to make videos, and I really like working with Fusion. I think it's one of the better programs out there for the amount of money that it is, and it's got some pretty powerful features in it. So there's the blue, and I don't know why the blue doesn't show up correctly on my system, or why they do this blue. Should be all the way. Should be a very striking blue. Yeah. And then the face around here. Oh, I think I found a bug. Need that something. We could reset this. Set the whole thing to remove everything. Wow. Okay. Anyways, there it is. That's probably what I'll keep that as. Let's do a save, Control S, and then yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, please leave a comment and all that, or whatever else you want to do. Happy designing.